needed this one to be on defending Elvis. I do want to do one on the keto. Poor little keto channel has been left out for a few days because of this situation we've had to face. Oh yes, right, so I got myself a cup of tea. No dogs, cup of tea. No dogs. The dogs have already had their walk, and because Ella's a bit poorly, I'm a bit dubious about walking her twice. I wanted to rest a bit. So let's give you guys a chance to join me. You know what it's like, there'll be none. Now the live stream today had 50 people, which is brilliant, amazing, fantastic. Now remember, we've had Stacey, hi. Let's just let everyone to join us. My wife's here. I've got to walk around the block because I'm been sat down for 2 hours. Did you get some meat and stuff?
Look, it's slime. Look, slime.
I'm only going to be half an hour.
Look, Daddy.
Oh my God.
Yazzy's not letting me fill the slime.
Oh, you
I
can
said
share.
aside.
All right, you can share it. Say hello.
Daddy, look.
Woo.
It's slime.
Say hello to Team Elvis.
Look, I've been in the front loads of times.
Yeah.
And
All right.
I've only been in the front one.
Right. So I've already walked the dogs. Yeah, so I'll be back. But there is food there. Just got to get it all out. When I get back, you know, there's a load of chicken and stuff. Right, back. The wife and the kids just got back from wherever they've been. Yeah, they are cute. I'm just doing a quick walk because we've been doing these lives today. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it is cold. Because we've been doing the lives, I've been sat down for so long, I thought I have to go for a walk. And my legs are stiff. I just quickly did a bit of painting in my son's room. So as soon as we got off the live, my son come down and said, will you help me paint something? Because he's painting his loft. So I went up and quickly helped him paint, and I got grey all over my hands now. So let me just shorten this a bit so it doesn't wobble as much. Let's have a look. That way it doesn't wobble as much. So I wanted you guys to get a few of you on. So it's very nice, but it's freezing. Very nice, but freezing. That's how the UK is. Southwest UK, near Bristol. I'm in a seaside town called Weston-super-Mare. Just going for a walk. Now, all I've eaten today is sausages, nothing else. So yesterday I was naughty. I broke my rules. I had a McDonald's. I had a Cadbury's cream egg. Hi, Tony. I decided to go for a walk. So Lake District is very cold. You know, I went to the Lake District when I was a kid and I loved it. I was about 11. I loved it. I've got very good memories. I remember it very well. So I wanted to, I wanted to have a walk. I could have just had a walk and just did nothing. I fancied a cup of tea. Yeah, it's beautiful there, isn't it? At the Lake District, Karen. So I got myself a tea. You know, like when you really feel like a cup of tea, that's how I feel now. So we need to talk about what happened. Let's let a few more people join us. We do need to discuss what we've been through. I'm not going to talk about the YouTube channels. I'm not even going to talk about what went on. We're done there. I promised them. Oh, thanks, Tony. I've promised them I'm not going to bring it up again. I won't bring it up again. That's a promise. We got the result we wanted. That's it. I'm done with it. Yeah. But I do have good news. And I wanted... So I have been talking to Shauna. Guys, I have been talking to Shauna. We were chatting for about 10 minutes. Now remember, I've always been friends with Shauna. I've always gotten very well with Shauna. I've always praised Shauna and supported her and given her advice and helped her. I have a good friendship with Shauna, and she has given me good advice and she has shown me support. So believe it or not, I'm a fan of Shauna. I'm a fan of her channel. So she did want me to say a couple of things, if you don't mind. She did say that please make it clear to Team Elvis that she does not believe Elvis is alive. She wanted me to make that very clear. Now, to me, it was never about the Elvis stuff. It was always about the deleted video. Yeah, the video we want deleted. It was always about that. It was never about the Elvis stuff. So Shauna did say to thank Team Elvis. Thank you for your support. I did make it clear to Shauna that you guys are tenderly loving Elvis fans, that you guys really love Shauna. Yeah. So come on guys, we are friends to Shauna, but because we're defending Elvis, if something comes up that we think is wrong, then we're in an awkward position, aren't we guys? Just drink some tea. So Shauna also said she is, how can I say it? She's going to be more understanding when it comes to Riley. She said that, which is important to us, isn't it? Now Riley will make mistakes, but it's Elvis's grandchild. It's Lisa Marie's child. So we have to support her through her mistakes. But she won't just make mistakes, she will also do a lot of good. Riley will also do a lot of good. It won't all just be mistakes. Some mistakes, mostly good. Now you guys know I 100% support Riley no matter what. We have to. Elvis and Lisa would want us to support Riley 100%, and we will, no matter what. So I want to discuss what we did, not the ins and outs. Let me just need to put this cut. Right. I need to put my hands in my pocket because bloody cold. It is absolutely freezing. I don't have my gloves. No gloves, my hands are freezing. Now, I'm snivelling. We had 50 people on the live. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that we had 50 people on that live? Which is great, which is brilliant. Now we have had a bit of a lull, and I'll tell you why. Because YouTube did do this thing on my channel that reduced our views. They did it about, when I read the Sally Hoddle book, they told me off. And they did something to my channel that was going to reduce the views for 12 weeks. So we have had a bit of a lull, but I've noticed now it's starting to come back a bit now. So we've got another 3.5 weeks left. So March the 13th, the channel will go back to normal. So we have had quite a big lull that has lasted. So we're in the 9th week. The 9th week. I don't know if any of you noticed it, but we've had 9 weeks where YouTube have restricted. Yeah, Stacey, we had 9 weeks where YouTube restricted how much our channel gets shared about, which is, I don't know if any of you realised it. Yeah, the day you go back to Graceland. So I think what you'll find is, as we get nearer to that date, YouTube will, bit by bit, start sharing our stuff around more. I have noticed the last sort of week. Yeah, you did notice, Linda, yeah? I have noticed in the last week things have started getting a little bit more back to normal, yeah? Slowly. So I would have thought by March the 13th, you'll start to really see things go back to normal with our channel, Defending Elvis Presley. It has been difficult because obviously we're doing a lot of hard work, we're making a lot of videos, and YouTube are not sharing them around. So we're only sort of, we're still getting sort of around 300 views per video, but we used to get a lot more. So YouTube were not happy when I read that book because it was copyrighted. They've made sure that I don't do it again. 12 weeks punishment, and then we're back to normal. So I won't be reading that book again, but I will review it, and I will review Sally Hoddle because I have very strong views about Sally Hoddle, and I am gonna review her, yeah? But not yet. Let's wait for the 12-week period to end. I thought they were very harsh. I only read one chapter. It was because of Sally Hoddle. Sally Hoddle is the person that complained, the author of the book, Destined to Die Young, yeah? So I do have strong views about Sally Hoddle and her views on Elvis fans, what we're allowed to speak, her trying to tell us how to talk about Elvis, and Priscilla and Colonel Tom Parker and Dr. Nick, things like that. Sally seems to think that because she wrote a book, that she can tell us how to act as fans. It doesn't work that way. So I am going to do reviews with Sally, and she won't like them, but it's going to happen. I'm waiting for the March the 13th to come. When that passes, I'm then going to do some reviews. I also have strong views about the book. I don't agree with the title Destined to Die Young. I don't think Elvis was destined to die young. I do think he was destined to be unwell, but destined to die in his 40s? Nah, I don't think so. So I disagree with the title Destined to Die Young, but I'm sure the book, a lot of hard work went into the book. There's a lot of information in the book. A lot of it was taken from other books. So I'm sure it will be very useful as a way of defending Elvis, because we obviously want to prove that Elvis was seriously unwell and needed his prescribed medication, needed help with his doctors. Hidden Minds have just recently posted a video talking about Elvis being unwell, yeah? Anyway, I'm really here. Hi, Salvatore. I'm really here to sort of congratulate you guys, because I think we've had a tough 3 to 4 days with defending Elvis. Quite a hard time, I have to say, guys, going up against 2 channels, especially one of them being a friend of ours. Hi, Joanne. Especially one of them being a friend of ours was tough. Remember, I like Shauna, so I was in a dilemma. I was like, I want to defend, I want to get a video deleted, but I like Shauna. So it was a big decision for me to go against Shauna, to go against the YouTube channel. I definitely didn't enjoy it. I definitely didn't really want to do it. No, I did want to do it, but part of me didn't. I had no choice. I don't think we had a choice. I think Linda said it. It might have been Pat. No, I think it might have been Linda. We didn't have a choice, did we? Because I did read your comments after it finished, the live stream finished. I went and read your comments. We didn't have a choice. What was happening was so extreme. You know, that particular video that we wanted deleted. We didn't really have a choice. We had to do it. We had to expose the YouTube channel that had posted it, and and anyone that supported that YouTube channel, really, we had to bring it up and defend. The thing about Bridget and Riley was separate, really. They weren't. The Bridget thing, I wasn't too worried about. The Riley thing bothers me because I do think we should support Riley as Elvis's granddaughter, Lisa Marie's daughter. But the most important thing was getting that video deleted, wasn't it? Yeah, Salvatore was pleased. Salvatore, we got a result, didn't we, mate? We had a result. It's gone. That video you hated has gone. And I think that particular YouTube channel is the only person that has that video in the full form. So it's the only one that is 43 minutes long. You can get lots of shortened versions of it and lots of clips everywhere on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, you name it. There's lots of it all dotted around, but to see the whole thing in 43 minutes, I think the one that we had deleted are the only ones that had it. So we've had a result, guys. Getting that video deleted so it cannot do any more harm, so it stops damaging Elvis's image and reputation, was a real big result. Now remember how we got that result. It's freezing. Remember how we got the result, guys. It was Team Elvis, 50 of us. Obviously I was on the chair, me, and it was persistence. The reason we got a result was persistence. By demanding that the video be taken down. Persistence. But I do thank eventually I do thank Shauna for coming through for us. And guys, I'm a big fan of Shauna. Please subscribe to her channel. I fully support Shauna. And it was, I didn't like the situation with Shauna. I found I genuinely like Shauna. So yeah, you know what I'm saying, guys. Now I think the YouTube channel has been a bit stubborn. He's probably still quite angry. We've actually, believe it or not, we've actually done him a favour. We have done that YouTube channel a favour, because hopefully he will learn to post things that are good for Elvis, that help Elvis's image, reputation and legacy, that don't do anything damaging to Elvis. So I say this to the channel, I'm not going to mention any names. Please be careful what you post. Please post things that don't cause any damage to Elvis and Lisa Marie and Finley and Riley and Harper and Gladys and Vernon, because this particular one involved Gladys. Now, and creating some of your own content, put yourself in the videos, create some of your own content, my friends. You'll be surprised. You don't need to always have archive footage. To be honest with you, YouTube don't like it anyway. YouTube have made it very clear that any channel that is just uploading archive footage by just finding it off different channels or finding it on YouTube are telling them off. Because yes, if it's got no copyright, they do let you do it, but the algorithm knows what you're doing. So when you post a load of archive footage, the algorithm knows it and reduces the amount it gets shared around. So my advice to the channel is don't bother with the archive stuff unless you're going to review it. Unless you're going to review it. If you break it up and review it and react to it, then doing archive footage is great. If you're just going to find it and repost it, YouTube are always going to get upset and they'll just end up giving you another strike, and you definitely don't want that. So my advice to the YouTube channel is create new content. If you're going to use other people's footage, break it down, review it, react to it. Put yourself in your content. Put yourself. People like you. You're well known. Your channel is well known. Make some more content with yourself in it. You can set yourself up on your PC or computer, and you can bring up archive footage and you can review it, break it down, review it, talk over it, make it your own. Constructive feedback. Yeah, you completely transform it by adding your own constructive feedback and comments. This is what you do when you review other people's archive footage. Yeah, so you completely transform it by adding your own constructive feedback and comments. Yeah, so that's my advice to the YouTube channel. Yeah, you can do this, you got this. So, you know, I want to say I do apologize. So hi Martha. I do apologize for calling people fake Elvis fans. I do apologize, I take it back. Shauna, you're not a fake Elvis fan. Kyle, you're not a fake Elvis fan. I take it back. Now remember how I said it. You're a fake Elvis fan if you keep the video on YouTube that harms Elvis. If you do the right thing by Elvis, if you do the right thing by Elvis's image, reputation, legacy, then you're a fan, then you're a proper fan. If you support Elvis and Lisa and Riley and Finley and Harper, you're an Elvis fan. If you protect them, you're an Elvis fan. So as long as these channels, it doesn't just have to be Shauna's and Kyle's, as long as these channels defend Elvis, protect Elvis's legacy, protect his image and reputation, protect Lisa's image and reputation, defend their image and reputation, they are genuine Elvis fans. As soon as they don't, as soon as there's a channel that harms Elvis's reputation, Lisa Marie's reputation, Gladys's reputation, as soon as you go down that road, you're not a fan, you're a fake fan. So I take it back, Shauna, you are, in my opinion, a genuine Elvis and Lisa Marie fan, but you do need to grow to understand Riley, and that Riley is Elvis's granddaughter and Lisa Marie's child. It's important you learn that. I can't force you to, but I recommend it, and you have told me you're going to try and be more understanding when it concerns Riley, which is great. Now, when I was chatting with Shauna, I did say to her, look, I want you to know that I do want Bridget Cruz to win her lawsuit with Priscilla, and I do support Bridget Cruz. Shauna did mention to me that Bridget Cruz is going to start up a YouTube channel answering questions. Great, and we will support that. If Bridget Cruz is going to set up a YouTube channel, how can I say it, exposing Priscilla's wrongdoing, great. Bridget, if you're watching this, we support you in that. We support you in that. I'll always keep an open mind with Bridget because we have to. We have no choice. But with the YouTube channel and exposing Priscilla's wrongdoing, well, yeah, Bridget, we fully support that. We're called Defending Elvis. Of course we do. Now, Bridget, if you watch my show, I want you to know that I like you. I like your personality. I think your heart's in the right place, and I wish you well with this YouTube channel and trying to expose Priscilla's wrongdoing. Yeah, there's no hate here. I've always liked Shauna, so I don't even have to say it really. Now with Kyle, I don't really have a friendship with him. I have sort of reached out, tried to help him before. You know, I think me and Kyle need to build a bridge. Now remember, Kyle, we're both Christian men. I'm a Christian, you're a Christian. I know how important it is to you. I know how important the Lord is, Christianity is. So we have to forgive. I forgive you, you forgive me, and we have to move on. And I'm sure me and Carl can get on very well, yeah? Now, Carl, if you understand that my intentions are always good, honourable intentions. I want to defend Elvis Presley. Don't see me as a hater or a bully, all that kind of stuff. See me as someone that's trying to do the right thing for Elvis. So remember, I've been a fan for over 50 years. I know that my defending has only come along in the last year. And my God, we've done a lot of defending in a year, haven't we? We have achieved a lot in 1 year. So we're proud. Team Elvis rock, we're proud. But we still got a lot more to do. Don't forget, we want justice for Lisa Marie. We want justice for Lisa Marie. So we still got a lot more to do. We still need to expose the wrongdoing of Michael Edwards. You know, the alleged wrongdoing of Michael Edwards. So we have our work cut out for us. There will be other channels that upset us, and then we're going to have to do the same. We're going to have to come together as Team Elvis, as a group, and defend Elvis and Lisa Marie and his bloodline. And we're going to fall out of other people. Come on, we know that. We're going to fall out of some subscribers. We know that. It's part of what we do. We are a very dramatic channel. We have a lot of drama. Now, we made a joke of it the other day, didn't we? Where our channel won an Oscar award for the most dramatic YouTube channel. We made a bit of a joke of it, but it's actually true. It's actually true. We are the most dramatic YouTube channel. We are. Now, I'm not even sure if that's something to be proud of. It's just the way it is, guys. I'm warming up now because I'm walking fast. Now it is getting dark. Guys, it is getting dark, so we know that when it's dark, the vampires are coming to get me. The werewolves are coming to get me. We have to start running. Come on, guys, let's see if we can get away from the vampires. Let's see if we can get away from the werewolf. Woo! We're being chased down the road. Come on. Let's do a bit of running, guys. Wait. Do I get any help from Team Elvis? Am I going to get any help? Team Elvis, please help. The werewolves are coming. Woo! So, yes, defending Elvis Presley. Defending Elvis Presley, the presenter killed by a werewolf whilst doing a live stream. My God, I don't want to look behind me. So, it is getting darker, guys. Soon it'll be so dark you won't even be able to see me. Quick, we're going, guys. Let's do it. Whoa. Oh my God, there's a car coming. Whee! Okay, guys, we got this. We got this. Woo! Okay, let's cross the road. Whee! Wah! Okay, that's better. No more cars around here. I'm still alive. Guys, do any of you remember? Now, I'm not, you know, obviously we're a similar age, aren't we? Do any of you remember the old horror films, the black and white ones? You know, with the werewolves, with the vampires. Some of the really old ones, like from the 1940s. Then you got the Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing ones. Do any of you remember? Do any of you remember the Hammer House of Horror? Hammer House of Horror. Do any of you remember it? Then you've got a bit younger, American Werewolf in London. American Werewolf in London. American Werewolf in London. So, yeah, Wolfman, that's it, the Wolfman. When I was like 6 or 7 or 8, my dad let me watch scary films, and it would be, hi Sean, Star Wars, Peter Cushing. Yeah, it was in Star Wars, yeah, he was, but I'm on about, do you, Sean, do you remember Peter Cushing in the Hammer House of Horror? He was in one of those, wasn't he? I like Peter Cushing and I like Christopher Lee. Yeah, Christopher Lee, come on. I believed, when I was a kid, I believed in vampires and werewolves. I thought they were real. When the full moon used to come out, like now, oh, when the full moon used to come out, I need to get closer so I can read it. Peter Cushing, Christopher Lee. When the full moon used to come out, I used to think, oh my God, there's werewolves outside my window. Seriously, guys, it's not a lie. I honestly believe there was werewolves. And if I watched, yeah, Dracula, The Mummy, I'm trying to read your comments, guys. Dracula, The Mummy. Now, I was so scared when I watched these films. So I'm just trying to read your comments. I was so scared when I watched these films, I used to hide under the blankets. Yep. I used to hide under the blankets, guys. I used to be like, oh my God. But it didn't do me any harm. You know, my parents let me watch them. All right, Carolyn, you can't start. Yeah, Jack the Ripper, come on. Yeah. My parents let me watch them and it didn't do me any harm. My wife's dad, Roger, his name is, he's passed away. He used to say to Aurora, everyone used to think I was a werewolf, but I'm all right now. I always love that. Yeah, Salem's Lot got, oh, David Soul, Salem's Lot. I mean, I am a massive David Soul fan. How many of you like David Soul? Obviously Starsky and Hutch, but I really like David Soul. Silver Lady and Don't Give Up on Us, Baby. Brilliant. Don't give up on us, baby. Love it, love it, love it, love it. But yes, he was in Salem's Lot, which I thought was excellent. Yeah, he's brilliant. He's one of my favourite singers, actually. David Soul is really good. He's passed away, but unfortunately, he let the drinking and the drugs get the better of him, didn't he? But a very, very clever, intelligent, smart man, David Soul. I've watched quite a lot of his interviews. Very underrated person. Very smart, much smarter than you think. Jaws, yes. Bum, 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 bum. You know that my kids love Jaws. I let my kids watch Jaws. My favourite Jaws is the first one. The first one. They're all okay, but the first one I really like. Okay, right, we're doing well, guys, we're doing well. I'm trying to do 3 miles, so I've already done a mile, and I think we've done 2 miles. Because I was sat on my arse for so long, I was sat down for ages doing these live streams. I felt guilty that my body was just, so I need to do the Sunday. I don't weightlift on Sundays. So guys, anyway, back to the topic. I really do want to thank you guys for helping me on what we've just done, you know, defending Elvis. We really did come together on this one. Stefan was a bit cheeky. Stefan is funny. I love Stefan. He's hilarious. He really adds to our channel, and he really is part of Team Elvis. Do any of you guys like Stefan? Guys, what do you think of Stefan? He's so funny. Yeah, he's funny, but he just, when it got very serious, did any of you notice? When it got very serious, when we had Shauna join us, and then eventually Kyle join us, Stefan was there trying to crack his jokes. So I just wanted him just to stop for a few minutes while we can get the serious stuff out the way. Yes, yeah, Salvatore, you noticed, yeah? I just wanted to sit 10 minutes for Stefan to just let us have our serious moment and then carry on with his jokes. I love Stefan. I'm so glad he joins us. Yeah, he gets carried away, doesn't he? It's funny, but there's a time and a place, isn't there? And then eventually he did get more serious, didn't he? Yeah, I could see I could see Stefan was teasing Shauna. Come on. We know that Shauna doesn't think Elvis is alive. Come on. And she is a real fan. I regret calling her a fake fan. That's just tight. So, you know, Carl is a real fan. Shauna is a real fan. Come on, guys. We've had our result. Now, we must be very proud when we achieve a result. Now, I don't want to rub it in people's faces. That's not what I want to do. But I do think we are entitled to rejoice in our success when we get a result. I think we work hard enough to be able to say, well done, good job. And I say to you, Team Elvis, well done, good job. Yeah, it isn't just me. This is me and Team Elvis and any Elvis fans that watch us. Yeah, so well done, Team Elvis. Team Elvis rock. So I warn you now, Team Elvis. I warn you now, Team Elvis, we are going to have more battles ahead of us. We are going to fall out with other channels. We are going to fall out with some subscribers. We are going to get some hate. We are going to get some backlash. We are going to have to block people sometimes. We will always have a struggle. Remember that. Yes, he would be, Tony. We will always have a struggle with Team Elvis. We're going to get people unsubscribe, and sometimes when we have our best results, we lose the most subscribers. I repeat, people are surprised. When we have our best results, we lose the most subscribers. And the reason that is because a lot of people don't feel that Elvis needs defending. But don't worry, guys. I'm not here for subscribers. it's okay. We lose subscribers when we defend Elvis is worth it. Remember, Elvis can't defend himself. So it's okay. We lose 4 or 5 subscribers. We defend Elvis and protect his image and reputation. It's not a problem. Now, we do get... Let me just read this a minute. Yeah, Pat, they're drifting back anyway. We've lost a few, but they've started to drift back now. Come on, there's only one defending Elvis. There's only one defending Elvis, and there's only one Louis, there's only one Team Elvis. I guarantee you that most of the people that have left us regret it. I guarantee you. Most of the people that have left us and have been horrible to us and are going around other Facebook, YouTube channels calling us names regret falling out with us. I guarantee it. Because when they look back on it, they will always remember how kind we were and how kind I was to them. Seriously, guys. We have only ever been kind to people. If people make a decision to leave or we block them, of course we do block people. I was once called the blocker, which is funny. We only block people that go on one. Demanding that we do things. We don't block people just for the sake of it. We block people that think they can tell us what to do. And there's been quite a few people trying to tell me what to do, tell me how to run my channel, call me names, accuse me of bullshit. Obviously we get the stalkers, we get the crazy stalker, the crazy YouTube stalkers. We're always going to have them. They need help, of course. So we need to be proud. We need to be proud what we achieved today. So I'm not getting all your comments. I'm seeing some of them. So yes, we've had a good day. Elvis would be proud of us. Lisa Marie, I think of all people, I think Lisa Marie would be most happy of what we achieved today. I think Lisa Marie Presley would be so glad that we managed to get that video removed. Do we agree, guys? That Lisa Marie would love it? That we had that video removed? I think she'd be cheering in heaven. I think she'd be cheering in heaven. Lisa. Elvis would have a smile on his face. We did good today, guys. We did good. Be proud. No one can watch that anymore. And don't forget Billy Stanley, who we fully support. Billy Stanley, who is a true Elvis defender, who has released that beautiful book, The Faith of Elvis, that we're reading. We're on chapter 13. We proudly read it because Billy asked us to. Billy is a friend of our channel. Billy has told me Elvis will be proud how we defend. Billy himself supports how we defend. So now we've had a disgusting video deleted. A situation that Billy tried to prevent, by the way. Billy did try and stop it. So Billy doesn't have to have the embarrassment of that video being posted. Yeah, yes, I agree. Gladys would be proud of us. Louis, you need a candle. No, it's okay, guys. Whee! I'm alright, I've warmed up because I've been walking quite fast. I'm nice and warm, I'm not cold. I'm not cold, guys. It's lovely, the air is fresh. You know when you got that lovely smell in the air that reminds you of your childhood? That sort of Christmassy smell, that wintry smell, but it's winter coming, like the new season is coming. You've got that smell in the air. Yeah, I know, Pat, I know you're being funny. But no, but seriously, it's got that lovely smell in the air. I always say to my kids, smell the air, kids. Smell the air, it smells like Christmas. Yeah, well that's the way it feels now. Aye, aye. Right, boys. Do, do, do. There goes that guy with his phone on a stick. Let's see if I can climb over here without hurting myself. Climbing over the lump. Right, I'm climbing, guys. Whee! There we go. So we've nearly done 3 miles. Right, I'm just trying to see. Yes. Remember, every day is a gift. Every day is special. When I wake up in the morning, I always give gratitude and I always say thank you for today. Thank you for today. Every day I say it. I'm always in gratitude. Always. Whether you're religious or not, you should always be grateful for the air you breathe, because one day you won't. Okay. So, anyway, the whole point of this dog walk, it is like Christmas night today, is to just praise Team Elvis. Team Elvis, you should pat yourselves on the back and just say, job done, job well done. Bah, bah, bah. Right. Whoa! Right, we're running, guys, we're running. I actually quite like running in the dark, quite like running at night. Don't forget, guys, I love running. 57-year-old man running, it's got to be a good thing. Yeah, good job, Trudy. Good job, be proud. So, I like to think that we can be friends to Shauna, and we can be friends to Kyle, and we can move forward. We can all forgive each other, and we can get on with defending Elvis and Lisa. Right, we're nearly home, guys. Okay, so a lot of you will watch this through the night. A lot of you will watch this through the night, guys. I go to bed and the video's had about 60 views. I wake up and it's had 300 views. So like the one we did last night, the last one we did yesterday. No, we did it in the morning, didn't we? Because I was away all day. Because we were at my daughter's dancing competition, which she won, which I'm very proud of. But the video we did yesterday morning had 600 views overnight. Could you imagine that? A 2-hour video had 600 views through the night. That is like unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like, it's probably 700 by now. That 2 hours. Who wants to sit there and watch Louis and Team Elvis for 2 hours? 600 people around the world in every country. It's just amazing. And that's just one of the videos. I find that if I do say 3 live streams in a day, they all get around 200 to 500 views by the next day. So you've got, people say, oh, Louis, he posts loads of videos. He does 3-4 lives a day, but they do get watched. Because don't forget, a lot of YouTubers only do 1 video a day. So we're nearly home, guys. A lot of YouTubers do 1 video a week. 1 video a week. Which is fine, but we do 1 video every 3 hours, I think. Right, now this is pitch black. This is as dark as it gets. Oh my God. Now this is scary. You've probably got the rats coming out. Oh my God, I'm actually scared walking up this road. It's very dark. Pitch black. Now, Shauna said she's going to send us a song to play. When I do my next live, if Shauna sends me a song, I'm going to play it for you guys. Bye, Martha. Take care, Martha. I'm nearly home. I literally got a couple of minutes and I'm going to go home. We're going to eat something. Sorry, I'm snorting. So guys, as I walk up my road to get back to the house, I just want to thank all of you. I don't think there's not going to be any more lives tonight. Today was a good day. Today we made a difference. Today was an achievement, something to be very proud of. We put a smile on Elvis's face today. We put a smile on Lisa Marie's face today. And I'd like to think that Riley, Finley and Harper, if they knew what we were doing, would be very happy with us and would thank us. That's how I feel. I feel like today I am a true Elvis fan. That's how I feel. Today, Team Elvis deserve a medal. Just like my daughter got a medal for her dancing. Yesterday, she came first in her dance competition. Today, Team Elvis should get a medal. Seriously, we deserve a medal. Perseverance pays off. So I'm getting messages coming through. So well done, Elvis. Well done, Lisa Marie. Well done, Riley, Finley and Harper. And Gladys and Vernon. We were proud to represent you. Yeah, you get that bacon in. I've been good today, Karen. I've only had sausages today, nothing else. And yesterday was naughty. I had a McDonald's and I had a Cadbury's cream egg, which I won't do again. I didn't even like it. It was a one-off. That was the first piece of chocolate I've had for 6 months. Yesterday, and that was just because it was our Valentine's Day celebration. So take care, guys. Got to go. Hi, Dan. Hope you're well. Dan, did you enjoy it? The morning's live stream? Right, got to go, guys. You take care. All the best to you. Love to all of you. I'll see you tomorrow morning.